Hello, awesome humans. It is Stream. Let's keep the love for Marcus going with a ballad of Ambrose and Gunnel. Can you imagine if I just started playing that on the kalimba? Like if I figured out how? Dun, 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 dun. That is so not a kalimba song. Wait a minute. I have a xylophone. Could that be played on a xylophone? The Severance theme song would go hard on a xylophone. I feel. A xylophone can be very ringy, though, so. Like, it can have, like, a really bad echo, and then you'll just be like, okay, that's a lot. Because it's meant for, like, at least in my experience, it's meant for, like, a very big area. That's why typically you'll only have, like, one person be like, yes, and the bells player, or the xylophone player, and there's just one person. No, hold on, I'm just gonna haul out a glockenspiel. Give me 1 second. A glockenspiel is considered the same thing, but in high school band they told us it was something else. I've been lied to. A glockenspiel is the bells. I have a glockenspiel. I'm gonna haul out a whole glockenspiel. They told us the glockenspiel in high school was a standing bell kit. Like, it had the hanging bells, you had little mallets. That's what that was. What? I feel educated this day. I am in possession of a glockenspiel. Can I upgrade my instrument portfolio? Hi, I play the glockenspiel, the drums, the ukulele, very, very, very beginner level ukulele, very beginner level kalimba, piano, keyboard, if you consider keyboard a different instrument, and I haven't touched a clarinet in a long time, but I could probably play you the one song from 8th grade by heart. I probably could. Hang on, we'll get it. One day we'll have to get the glockenspiel out here. Hey, there's dirt or something on the mouse, and it's just moving on its own again. Great, cool, love it. Hey, awesome humans, welcome to stream. I hope you're having a great day, night, time of day. I hope it's a good time. We're gonna play Sticky Business. That is the category I put us in, right? Yes, it is. We're gonna play Sticky Business. And maybe another game, I don't know. We're gonna see how the vibes feel. I still wanna do animations for Sticky Business stickers. I'm trying to look at what we have. Let me go back and look at what we have again. This is a screenshot for a thumbnail, and it's all of the candies. I want to do the frog, but I want to incorporate the flag differently into the frog when we animate it. Like, I either want to make the cup the trans flag, or I want to do like sparkles, like little sparkles going up off of the frog. Like, I want to change them somewhat. If you catch what I'm saying. The worms I want to keep the way they are, but I want to do something fun. Because we have the worms being the watermelon, like one coming out of watermelon, one coming out of an apple. The cat in the little vase is cool. Maybe the rainbow flowers would be nice instead of just the rainbow heart. I'm trying to think of things to do with these, aside from just the animations. It will make sense in time. Maybe, and maybe not. And it is what it is. The cat, we updated the ace cat, but for the original, I want to keep its little crown, but like move the ace flag colors onto the cat's fur. So like maybe we'll make like them like shimmer through the cat or something. That one's gonna be a little harder to do because we're like hand drawing all of these and all the pieces have to be moving, like they're paper. Because I don't do my animations digitally anymore. I'm hand drawing them all traditionally instead of hand drawing them all digitally, which is a different experience, and honestly, I like animating this way better. It is more time consuming, but it's very fun. It's also the process of, hey, you draw the thing, but you have to make sure whatever, and this is part of why I'm changing them as well, you have to draw the thing, you have to make sure you exclude colors because you're blue screening out the background and putting it on something else. So, say I want to draw that frog with the trans flag, probably the color I have to blue screen out is black. So black cannot be anywhere, anything black adjacent can't be there. For the cat, it's probably gonna have to be yellow, so there can't be anything warm toned. Like, it's a very, like, strict thing. If you saw the Steve animation that we did, it'll make sense. Like, Steve was orange, Steve was shot on blue. Because if you'd use, I use iMovie, hi. In iMovie, there's a really cool feature with their blue screen. You can blue screen out any color to any strength. That is one of the best things. If now that I've put that thought out there into the universe, it goes away from me. Cool, amazing. Before we do start stream, I do want to, like, talk about something and clarify it really quick. Because I don't know, like, if I've said it before, I might not have, or whatever, but, like, yeah. So I want to just, like, clarify it, make sure we're all good. Because I'm learning and making things and understanding how stuff works as I use platforms and what works and what doesn't for me and for you guys. And I try to be open about stuff in case someone is interested in the platform or, like, has the same questions as I do, like, hey, we're all learning stuff together, we're all doing stuff together, everyone's creative journeys are different, etc., etc. And sometimes I have to ask questions, like, about the platforms, and I asked Threadless a time ago because their earnings and donations pages are set up on 2 different tabs. If they were separate, or how they worked, or, like, what the heck was happening there. And the answer that I got was not the same or as clear as the one I got from a tax or business advisor. So if I miscommunicated anything, because I know I mentioned before how Threadless donations work and how I think they still donate, like, if you buy your own product, but I'm not sure on that, and I've always been not sure on that, but I've always operated under the rule that they do, just because of how they worded their stuff again. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this part. Again, I'm sorry, but it's all, like, one earnings window, and it's just badly set up. Okay? It's, like, one of the only things I don't like about Threadless as a platform, aside from that you need an account to shop there. So, yeah, it was badly worded emails and miscommunication and working with what I knew, and I don't know if I told y'all wrong information or anything like that. Whether I did or not, I just want to clarify how that works. Also, I'm not your financial or legal advisor in anything regarding your taxes. Don't listen to me. Why would you listen to me ever? We're all figuring shit out together, and I'm not a professional. I make art, and I play games mediocrely. Do not. Why? But yeah. So someone else happens to have a question about that. It's out there. But yeah, I don't know if we talked about it. We may have talked about it. I thought we did talk about it when I was like doing some of the stuff for the toads or some other like donation piece. But to be clear, that's just it. So, anyway, the Glockenspiel. I don't know how we would set that up out here, because now I'm stuck on how the heck we would set up a Glockenspiel. It could sit on the table. I would have to move the chair. The chair couldn't be here. But yeah, we could have a Glockenspiel. You don't want me to play ukulele. I do know I've talked about one of my ukuleles being out of tune. I have two. Pineapple is permanently out of tune unless I get her tuned, and right now I don't have that ability. Porsche's fine. If this went lower, we could play Good King once it's lost. Like, I can't play most of the notes for it. I don't know if you could transpose it to go up and still be in naturals, because this is all naturals. Also, this is the first time in my life having fake nails. Successfully applying all fake nails. I managed to chip one. I feel like, let's just say the video of Jenna putting them on Julian makes so much more sense. Trying to grab things and do things has felt surreal. Not in a bad way, but it feels very different than what I've been used to. So yeah. I haven't. Oh, also, if you miss Minecraft, I haven't forgotten Minecraft. I haven't forgotten our little island. I'm trying to look at some inspiration for the one thing before I go. Yes, we're gonna lock in and do it. Because I want to put some like moving parts in it. And if you know anything about my previous builds, I'm gonna admit it. I'm not super familiar with redstone. I'm moving the mic. You may hear crunching. I'm a chiropractor. I'm cracking my mic's back. I'm not the most familiar with how redstone works. I haven't really used it and stuff. I wasn't like, oh yes, this is the thing that I need to make my stuff. I'm just gonna make it. None of my... Why does it sound worse? Dust. There's dust on the kakapo. There's no cam, so you don't see. But the mic has a kakapo sticker on it. Holographic kakapo from Birdism. Birdism's very cool. By the way, if you're thinking about supporting a small artist, you should support them 100%. But yeah, I want to look up what to do with the redstone and how to make it work better. I've been trying to implement stuff in this like fantasy world build with redstone so I get used to it. I want to get good at it. I want to understand. I'm trying to like understand. Also, I've started the stuff for our next big project. Like, I've gotten all the supplies, I should say. Saying I've started, it's a little what's the word I'm looking for? I wanted to say overshooty of me, and overshooty sounds wrong. we'll just say incorrect. It's incorrect. But yeah, I did get everything together. So that's gonna be starting soon. Good news. The federal duck stamp size. Hold on. I can tell you about this, and this is gonna be wild. Are you ready? So, 2025 federal duck stamp contest rules. I've already downloaded this. Don't make me download it again. Dear artist, please read all of the enclosed information very carefully and follow the instructions. If you don't follow instructions completely, your enemy may disqualify from the contest. Hold on. It's very important that we read this right now. And that's all I'm going to say. Is the image artistically interesting? Does it pop when you look at it? Well, here, I like that they put this in here because I think a lot of people forget this is what's going to happen to their image. Suitability for printing in a reduced size. The image provides a design for a 1.75 inch by 1.5 wide inch. I think a lot of people are forgetting when they start this thing. It's like, oh yeah, cram detail, and yeah, you make it detailed, but your image is gonna be, it's a stamp. Like, yes, cook, make a feast, but be aware, this thing has to stand up to being microscopic. I want to tap these nails on everything. Oh, how does that sound? I wanted to get a picture of them, and I didn't, and I chipped one. I'm so... God, it's me. No one's listening to me for advice. Who's listening to me for advice? Who's listening to me for anything? Don't listen to me. If you listen to me for anything, trans rights are human rights. Everyone deserves a good and safe life and shelter and food. Create things that make you happy and live a life that makes you happy. There. That's the advice I give you. And that's the only advice you should listen to me for. Yo, Sticky Business looks great. We're really making stickers. We're doing great. You ready? Entries must be uniform in size. Each entry must be 7 by 10 inches. They don't mess around. They know they're receiving a shit ton of entries, and they're going, hey, we're not sorting through 15 by 22.5 inch stuff. 7 by 10. Total size with entry, like with the matting around the entry, 9 by 12. We recommend you use an 1/8 inch masonite board or foam core. These people know their game and they're good at it. PA Game Commission. Take some notes. Entries are accepted starting the beginning of June and must be postmarked no later than midnight on August 15th. We are not... I am saying, we're not entering this one. Okay, I want you to pay careful attention. I want you to pay so much attention. Alright. What can I send to the contest? A federal duck stamp contest art entry consists of a 2-dimensional design. The regulations for the contest. Do not specify a medium. However, computer-generated or printed art and photography are not accepted. The regulations for the contest do not specify a medium. You can't put writing on it, you can't sign it, you can't put lettering or bands on the bird. Hey, guess what? Any medium. I've said so many important things. This is my blueprints because I can't play it, so I'm having fun. Also about that, I want to do something fun because I can't play blueprints, but watching everyone else play it has been so cool and so fun. We're gonna start this game at some point, I swear to God. Let's look at our stickers really quick and see if there's anything else here that could be animated. Vegan is not an animatable design. Neither is Alpaca Sunday. It's just got so much going on. I'm holding the mic in my hand because I didn't invest in the arm. And I feel like my mic is really quiet. Am I talking in the right end? Is this supposed to be this end? I just breathed in the mic, which probably sounded horrible because it was my nose. Here, we're gonna talk in this end. I always think it's supposed to be this end because the diagram shows you this end, but it's louder when you talk in this end. I should have invested in the arm for the mic, not gonna lie, but I didn't know how I'd attach it to this table, and it would make more sense if you could see the table. Here we go. Cooking with, fire, maybe. The panda has just a little too much, like, again, there has to be a color that can be omitted. Rainbow bird could happen, because we just, again, color key out the black, or blue screen out the black, I don't know what I'm saying. What the hell are words? We have orders, though. Grandma, are you ready to pack today? I didn't have my coffee. I brought you coffee. It's right back here. See? It's right here. It's right here. Ooh. Do we like that? Or am I annoying? What are you gonna give them? I got a single rare spirit, they can have it. Okay. But yeah, I don't remember what I was saying previously. Oh, we were talking about the designs. So maybe today we try to make a design that can be animated and, like, immortalize. Did I ask, like, our time in this game? You'll never guess what that notification was. We're out of alpacas already. Maybe because they're so insanely big, I just can't print a bunch. It was the weather app telling me it's raining. I'm shocked. Not telling me how long it's gonna rain. Telling me, hey, it's raining. I have beef with the weather app. Packed all orders for today. Go send them. Oh, we had something the other day too. I forgot. Shoot. I'm losing my mind. Do I have time to design a sticker? Will it let me? No. Let's look at upgrades then. Okay, what looks animatable? What do we like? White is gonna be a little pixely when I screen stuff out. Green always picks stuff up, but again, hey, I'm not opposed to it. Is this the new poly flag or the old poly flag? I do not remember and I get them confused and I'm sorry. We need non-binary. Like the other non-binary. Someone opens this game and they're like, I want a straight flag. You can have this fucking thing. There you go. Disability pride? Hey, game, W. Look at this. Yo. I'm buying some of the straight ones, like, word choice, 100%. Like, not wavy. Let's look at the food. A mayo animation would go crazy. What about a condiment sticker? I feel like that's a vibe. There's no ranch to like put on our pizza. I'm gonna see what we can do though. I'm gonna see if there's a way to like we're gonna brainstorm. Grandma coming late tomorrow. I've got cooking to do. Also, I've been trying to drink less creamer. We've established this. I went to Dunkin' the other day-ish. Because time evades me. I went and got a coffee. They got the flavoring in there, and granted, it was very busy, so I don't fault them for this at all. It was very busy. The flavoring was in my drink. The dairy was not. The oat milk was not there. I couldn't drink it. I tried very hard. So I stopped at another place, like a grocery store, and I was like, okay, I've got to get something. I found oatmeal creamer. Oatmeal cookie creamer. Let me be so clear, it's the best thing that I've had. No slander to the cinnamon creamer, like the cinnamon bun creamer that I used to enjoy before I got on medicine, that they were like, hey, you have cinnamon with this, and then your medicine just doesn't work, and then you're paying money to take medicine for no reason. So anyway, yeah, it's really, really good. It's in my coffee. You don't need a ton of it, and it makes it taste almost the same level of hug as the cinnamon creamer. It doesn't say there's cinnamon in it, and I don't feel weird after drinking it. So I don't think there's cinnamon in it. It does taste like they tried to get like a hint of like a artificial raisin flavor in there, which I don't mind. But I think that's just because I don't mind strawberry. So if that's not your vibe, then this isn't for you. But for me, okay, we have to figure out so many things. Why is it like just disappearing my pizza? I don't have a plate for my pizza. I don't have ranch for my pizza. This is like... I want veggie pizza. What if we make a veggie pizza critter? Like, what do we have? What do we have? Are there vegetables? I was just here and I don't remember. Just a whole turnip. You know what? I'm sold on it. You know what? You know what? I've got an idea. I have a drawing like this. And I would actually like to make it a sticker. This won't be our animation. And I want to still do my pizza. But ooh, you know what? We'll do like a little dipping bowl. I figured it out. I figured it out. It will make sense. I figured it out. Also, hi, welcome to stream if you're coming in. We're having the best time. I'm out of pandas. I've run out of pandas. I'm brainstorming how to make a pizza dip into a bowl of ranch. David, she liked the stickers, but she just liked me as a friend. I'm pretty bummed out. David, hey, that's gonna happen, man, and it's okay. David has some apple candy. Do you have any advice for David, Grandma? That's life, honey. And there are many fish in the sea. Some fish will not see you, and some will. That's very profound. Also, I don't think I mentioned it, but if you want to support stream when we get to 10 followers, there's a spooky clay stream incoming. I'm trying to think of like micro goals for in between the big goals that I've set for, because we have 10, 25, and 50 set. So I'm trying to think of something for like 30 and 40. Like, because the 25 goal is kind of cool, I'll say it. Do you dip your pizza in that much ranch? I feel like we could go smaller though. Like, we could use this as like a fill sticker. Like that. Okay, now we need to just look. That will work. Because I wish there was like a ketchup squirt, but there's not. A squirt would help. Wait, can I buy different colors for this? I can, I think. That'll do. Actually, that'll be nice. That's not the vibe we're looking for. It'll make so much sense. I have a drawing like this, and it'll be very cool. No, it's not swooshy enough. This has to be mayonnaise. Just put coffee on the sandwich. Oh. I feel like we have a perspective issue. But also, it's a massive sandwich. Who cares? Gonna put this down here. Design is my passion. If I make that bigger, am I gonna hate it? I hate it. But now I can't find it. Oh, it's gone. Okay. We'll do that. We will put you here. Okay. We'll call that for now. No failed orders so far. Amazing. You love to see it. Are we rich? Oh, we do have some monies. Let's see. What else could go on the sandwich? I feel like putting curry on the sandwich would be a crime. Just a whole cheese. I feel like there are new things. Did I unlock new things, or did they update? I feel like the TV could be a move. Do we have orders? We have 2 orders today. Let's just pack them really quick. I have to print stickers. I'm out of another sticker. What one was it? I've got to make like smaller ones too, because that's not... Oh wait, we need create. No, that's not one that I like the ranch. Don't get me wrong. It's just not one I want to animate. No orders for our ranch yet. Is it just not doing enough? I just felt like it spoke to our brand. Oh, I put the... Oh, we're gonna do white anyway, so that's fine. That's fine. Actually put this on white. Oh, actually don't. I'm gonna buy another color to do lettuce, but that's okay. Smamage. Oh. Oh, we didn't send our... Trading stickers. Boba. Alright, we request for boba. And mushrooms. Okay, we can work with that actually. I have an idea. I'm feeling very inspired. I'm so inspired you don't even know. 3 orders. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, do we have anything that's not the rainbow boba? Because it's gonna... It's gonna be a lot with what I have planned. I like the rainbow boba, don't get me wrong. There's like a teal one, I think. But I don't think I have enough to get it. I don't have enough to get it, and that's the one we need. Because we didn't send our orders. So it may have to wait till tomorrow, which is fine. I didn't print my sandwiches. We decided to open our own shop. We got the courage to do it. I will do the artwork and Don will handle the business part. We'll move in together and operate everything from there. Thank you for being yourself, Daisy. Cool, awesome. Oh, these aren't too big and they're not like taking up a ton of space. Let's put some pieces down here. Yo, I hope your shop thrives. You got this. Grandma's taking the day off, so I'm not giving away her candies. They're her beloveds, and she has to give them accordingly. Why wouldn't it let me put that paper in? Did I click it wrong? Did I do something wrong? Okay. We really need the boba, but we're gonna get everything else here for it. So, we request for mushrooms and a request for boba. I'm gonna do white for this one. Hopefully I can get some more. Another story complete. It's not enough for the boba, are you kidding? Not enough. Soon my school start training stickers. And with your stickers, cool. With your stickers, I was so popular. Grandma, do you feel better today? I feel like taking a nap. Once I run out of candy, I'm done for today, honey. Grandma, are you sure you're good? I'm fantastic. I just need a nap. Ooh, what's this giant candy thing you got here? I don't know. You're in charge of candy. Now, I didn't understand the worms. Now you got this sandwich looking thing. What is that? You bought a bunch of these big things. Grandma, I let you buy the candy. That's your part of the business. I give you the money for the candy and the, like, things to add in. Listen, I just am here. I didn't know this was a business until recently. And you told me. Now I feel stressed. I'm going to lay down. I'm not out of candy, but I am out of strength. I'm gonna eat this candy over here in the corner. Okay, bye, Grandma. I think I messed up that order. I think they were supposed to have 2. Okay, we don't have enough for what I want, but do we have enough for another mushroom? No, we need 1 more mushroom. Give me anything. 1 failed. Okay, cool. We can get... We have to lock in on that boba. hi. Actually, idea. Grandma is sleeping in, so I will be doing orders today. I don't think she set her alarm when she wants to take a nap. I can hear you. Okay, sorry, Grandma. That's right. I don't know if I like the color palette I just put in that one. Also, did I pack it right at all? Like, they all light up when they're done, and then I think I didn't pack them correctly. Okay, we have everything. Oh, I have a turtle, and I bought something when I could have bought. No one talked to me. Okay, I put everything here to see what we had, and now I can just delete it all, because it's gonna not be in the right order. Give me my boba tea. Can it get any bigger? Okay, it can get really, really big. Awesome. No. I can make the mushrooms super tiny. That looks cool. Now, where's... Okay. Ooh, that might be a little too big for the cup. No, that's still fine. Oh god, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna see about giving this one a crown. But where would it go? Because that's not right. This would be the top of its head. Ah, it won't work. That's cool though. Mush boba. Mush boba tea. Let's see how it looks. Our little mushroom boba is so cute. I'm gonna save that one. That one could be cool to animate. If I do it mostly in pastels, then we could just blue screen out the black. It was gonna be a fish in the boba instead. But then I started thinking about fish poop in a drink, and I got really grossed out. You're so creative. I feel like somehow I hit the wall with my own sticker shop. I'm trying to keep up with the trends and film content for social media all the time, and it's not working. That is not uncommon. Oh, look at how cute they look in the package. Look at them. Grandma, do you have candies? Grandma, do you need candies? You haven't taken me to the store. Excuse me. I want some of them woke Tootsie Rolls. Let me buy things for these people. I think there was supposed to be 7 in there, and I put 3. Because I got distracted thinking about how Grandma didn't have candy. We'll order again. You know, you love to see it. I'm out of frogs. Let's go print some frogs really quick. Where? There. This is like a really cool assortment going on. One of them. I'm gonna send these before we get too far. And just try to pack a couple more. Grandma, how's it going? You said I didn't set my alarm. I don't want to talk to you. Okay, sorry, Grandma. I got concerned, and sometimes you don't. I don't, because I like my sleep. It is valuable to me. We're gonna have 1 failed, I think. 2 failed. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I was supposed to have way more in that one order, and I was supposed to have more frogs in that one order. That's okay. This is how much was supposed to be in this order. Oh, we're out of bobas already. This boba shop is gonna fail. Which might be okay, because it's not a boba shop. The green and the cream colored paper kind of slap, I'll say it. Like, they really hit as a color combo. Do we not have whales? Where are my whales? I'll print 2 just because that'll be enough for a little bit. We're gonna have to have more fish soon. I don't think we can get to the post office in time. We sent out everything except these guys. That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna have to have more fish. We're gonna have to have more of everything. I'm running out. Can't pack any more orders today. That's fine. 1 failed. It's okay. It's fine. It's really, really fine. I'm good. It's great. Why wouldn't it be? We got stuff for more upgrades, though. Oh, we got a lot of stuff for upgrades. Let's see. We can do 20 spaces. Let's just do that because we can. Ooh! I don't have quite enough money for these yet, but that's okay. Let's get green. Oh, this is the stuff that I need to have the colors for, actually. Let's get blue. And let's get dark. Don't have the money. I'm gonna be right back. We're just gonna take a quick break. Stretch out, stand up, get your drink, and clench your jaw. I'll be right back. This morning I was like, I'm gonna make chop for the birds, right? Because I thought, hey, I'll just make the chop this morning. And in their like Squawk Box subscription, they send like a little treat thing. And some of the time you either have to soak it or cook it, so I was like, okay, I guess I'll probably have to cook it. And I thought this last night and I went to sleep. And this morning I woke up and I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna make chop. I get the thing out and like, oh yeah, it looks really dehydrated. And then looking everywhere, because I had like put the box, like, I put the box with their stuff because it still had toys in it, and I was like, oh, maybe the paper's in it that says how to cook it, or if I need to cook it. I didn't need to cook it, but I didn't remember this, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll just put it in the chop, probably, it'll be fine. No, you had to cook it, you had to boil it, and the birds are waiting for their food, like, they're all at their bowls, and they know in the morning their routine, and they're just sitting there waiting. I'm like, it says I have to cook this for 15 minutes, you have to boil it on the stove. I'm like, It was sweet potatoes and spinach, and I had to rehydrate it. And I'm over here like looking for this paper. Like, okay, great. I'm really glad I found this paper. So I had to give them a little bit of seed, and they were not happy with their seed because they like their chop. I've gotten them used to their chop, and they're like, "Where's our food?" I just bought a koala head. How do I unbuy a koala head? Hey, what do we do with this koala head? What do we do with it? What do I do? What? I don't know if I just didn't read the label before I was gonna make the food, but I'm like, yeah, I think this one's fine. It was... I think maybe it needs to go the other direction, like that. Like, because for the last one, you just had to soak it. And this one's like, no, boil. Boil the potatoes and spinach. I'm just glad I kept the box. Because I'm standing in the kitchen, I'm like, wait, what if this is wrong? I'm not gonna serve it to them if I'm wrong. I had all the other stuff for the chop ready. I'm like, I'll just put more carrots in or something. I'm not gonna fuck it up. What do we think about that design? There's definitely something with this sensor. It's like, just slightly... What the heck? There is some, like, stuff from lino cutting and some glitter on the mouse pad, which isn't helping. Like, it's just... Y'all see this too, right? It may be the battery. I looked it up. It said it was a sensor of the battery. Because it's been weird before, but it's never been like this. Oh my god. Hey. Ooh, I'm liking that. Oh, that's a little darker than what colors they have. Do they have other colors here? No. They don't. Ooh. I'm short. That's okay. We'll wait and we'll try to get the daisy on the next run. Let's pack some orders. 1 ranch, 1 boba, 1 whale. 2 ranch, sorry. Grandma, are you clocking in today? Yes, I am. Because you're making this business fall apart. With all the love and respect I have in my heart, darling. You need to get more stickers. We are running out. Love when Grandma's just brutally honest. Let's see what else we need down here. Oh, no, pack. Let's send those out at least. Grandma, do you think you can pack these ones really, really quick? Why are you doubting me? Oh. Sorry, I won't doubt. Made that one look like a strawberry when I open it. We have enough to get our flour. Finish our design. Oh, where's the flour? What's down in here? Ooh, it's a little bigger than I thought. That's okay. It's not gonna look bad. That looks cool, but I don't like the color. Oh, I bought green for a stamp. Oh, I wanted gray for our next set. Black, purple. The white's too much. How much is the gray? So wherever I bought the green from, we have to go back there. There's no gray? Okay. The green is doing something. Are we okay with green? Let's do green. I thought I spelled this ability wrong. Like, the letters didn't look right in my head. I think this will be our last day on Sticky Business. And then maybe we will try the little Balatro or Tetrio. The shop is really lovely. Thank you. I put a lot of hate in it, actually. No. Just imagine telling someone you love something they worked on. Like, they've worked so hard on it, and then they're just like, oh, actually, it's fucking awful. kicking things. I'm to move my foot. Bump the table before. I'm bumping it again. Maybe Velatro is a move. Like we do a really solid run. Could be. Ooh, we cleaned house. We're not starting the next day. There's 3 orders and they're waiting for me. I'm gonna take a little break and then we will start up our... I muted it before I finished talking. We're gonna start up our next game. To be honest, I don't know what it's gonna be. Wait. Oh, shit. Okay. Look at... That's incorrect. That's fine. There's absolutely a time, by the way, that you shouldn't be listening to Ambrose and Gunnell, or the Ballad of Ambrose and Gunnell. What even song name? There's one very specific time. It's in my playlist, and I don't know the beginning of the name of the song. All I know is Ambrose and Gunnell. Yeah, the Ballad of Ambrose and Gunnell. By the way, absolute masterpiece. There's only one time you shouldn't be listening to that song, and it's when you're driving home at night, and someone is right behind you with their LED high beams on. That song does not help. Very amazing song, wonderful song, love the song, we'll listen to it on repeat. That song playing in that situation, not helpful. It is one of my favorite songs right now. That song playing when you're trying to just get home and someone's like, hey, it's 11 at night and I would like you to stare into the sun. It's like, hey, have you seen this really cool thing called a mirror? I'm gonna turn mine out a bunch. I was leaning toward Bellatrix, but I think we're gonna do Petrio. We were playing Zen before. I think we're just gonna stick in Zen because Zen is cool. We're not playing this to be hardcore or anything. It's just to have a good time. We're in level 3, it looks like. Oh, wait, I've already forgotten. There we go. Oh, we're good, we're back. We're not back. I went to look at my screen and I messed this up. It's okay. I can save us. I can save us. I can save us. I can save it. It's okay. It's okay. Frick. Well. You know how the song goes? That song from that really old movie? Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. It's such a good place to start. What do you mean? I'm really looking forward to animating the boba. The boba is going to be really cool. So we're going to do the boba and the frog with the coffee. Our barista frog, but instead our barista frog will be enjoying the coffee. So like it's a whole arc now. A whole arc. Back in my day, I liked Tetris a lot. I wanted to put that somewhere else, but I didn't. I didn't put it there. Used to be really good at Tetris. Now we're playing this thing. I don't quite get all the aspects of this, but it's fun. Today I learned that I have a glockenspiel, and we can have it on stream. We should make that a goal, maybe. Not, that would be like a really far out goal, though. That would not be like a single digit, or not single digit, double digit goal. Even the 50, here, let's put it this way. I haven't told you all what the 50 is. It's not even like a thing that I've put anywhere. Even the 50 goal is a lot for 50. But I want to, like, really make, like, y'all being here, like, a really cool thing, because I appreciate y'all so much. Because there's a lot of work that's going to go into that 51 if we hit it. Like, I want to celebrate y'all, so. The 51 is something very awesome. It's better than a waffle party. Imagine we make that a redemption. But I figure out just how to make, like, the, screen rain waffles. Instead of the confetti, it's just the waffles. You redeemed waffle party, and it's just freaking waffles. Go over there. Oh, jeez. Okay. Shoot. Sorry for being loud. Okay, we can come back. I don't know where we'll go when we come back. Ah. Okay, it's fine. I've gotta lock in. I forgot my keys and I'm locked out of the house. Can't get back in. The neighbors are watching and they're just like, yo, what the hell? It's like, listen. Listen. I was getting your wife flowers, and I was at Taco Bell. I feel like that's a very much a you had to be there joke, but also, I'll love your wife. we got some nice jazz. Y'all hear this jazz? It's like if what Hobby Lobby thinks they play. When you're inside Hobbert Lobbert, this is what they think they sound like.
Guess what? You're doing great.
Oh, did an alert not go off? I'm ahead of the alert. Thank you so much for following. Hyra, Hira? Hi, thank you so much for following. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Hang on, I'm gonna not look at screen for a second. Hirai? I'm very sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. You can let me know. No, but I still like to try to make sure people's names get said right. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you so much. Jiraji? Is that closer? If I'm absolutely wrong, I'm sorry. It's closer? Okay. I think as the levels go, this gets a tiny bit faster. Am I wrong? We'll go that way. Do you like my pronunciation more? I'm trying my best. I'm not always the greatest with saying things in general. I want to try to get rid of that gap, but I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh, we got a flute now. They're like, here, have all the instruments. I made that middle too tall, I think. I just noticed something about this overlay. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's like that. Let's try now. You can save pieces with a C button? Thanks so much, I did not know that. I'm very new at playing this. Thank you. Now, English pronunciation is horrendous. I don't know what anyone was doing when they came up with the words. They're like, here's this rule we've made. It applies to these words. We would like to introduce, though, this exception. And we will do this every time. We have the exception that works like a rule, but not really. Oh, cool. Spelling competitions? We kinda did spelling stuff. We didn't do a lot, though. The ones that invented English? Oh. How do I unhold the piece, though? I don't know how to get it out of there. See again? Thank you. Thank you so much. I looked at, like, all of the keys that I was supposed to use, and I retained none of it. I don't remember any of it. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's incorrect. That's okay. That's not too bad to fix. The C and the spacebar? Okay. No, I don't want that there. Ah, cool. Great. I took Spanish for a little bit. I didn't get too far into it though, because they were like, hey, to go to the next like level of it, you have to speak it fluently, and I could not speak it out loud. Oh, you know what? Just gonna do that. Like, that was always what I got docked points on. But yeah, remembering the pronouns for Spanish, I could get them mixed up, but then when I was doing, like, when we would have to do oral presentations, they'd be like, here you go, and I'd be like, let me write a paper, please. I like the spacebar, however, I also just like the down arrow. But I appreciate it, thank you. Why is it annoying to watch me just make them fall like that? No, when I started, like, the first time I opened it, I was just dropping them all instantly with the spacebar. Because I was like, oh, that's what you're supposed to do. Because I didn't know that the arrow key would do it. So I just made a nice little stack and was like, yeah, I'm definitely doing something wrong. Like, it was just right in the middle. I'm like, oh, that's definitely not correct. Oh, now I've made two. We'll do that. It's fine. It's a preference thing. I miss, like, original Tetris and stuff a lot. So this is fun. I still haven't been able to get back into the same groove of how I, like, played Tetris or placed things, though. Because I thought I'd be able to find that, and I can't. Okay. Cool. Not like that. I learned English by myself, so I'm not gonna she's kind of funny. Hey, I would not even be, like, concerned about that in the slightest. You're doing great. And I have, like, really severe migraines, and so I will just slur my words so much and it'll sound horrible. Or I'll go to, like, say something and it'll be all of the wrong words. Learning English in and of itself is amazing. Level complete. Oh, it's gonna do bright lights, isn't it? Oh, now we're in, rocks? Where's this? The screen is like AI calming. I stand by the fact that it's like calming in an AI generated way. I don't know how else to describe it. Your brother kind of forced you to. It's like, you say that I can't do it, and then I'll do it. Yup. It looks like I got that overlay fixed, which is nice. I didn't know it was goofed up. Let's see. It probably happened when I was going through and trying to fix stuff with alerts. I had the Tetris app where you could like buy power-ups and stuff. The alerts did work. The alerts, I have, I don't know if it's my internet or what, but stream plays at like a 5-second delay. So I thought I missed it, and I didn't. But I have missed it before, so I was like, oh no, I missed it. But I had the Tetris app where you could get the power-ups. Like, they'd freeze the screen, they'd eliminate stuff, and then I had... I grew up with, like, Tetris being on a Palm Pilot. And I missed the Palm Pilot Tetris. This feels kind of close, but it would speed up every time you got 10 lines. And before school every morning, I would try to beat the game. You can do it here too? I think that would be in a mode that I'm not in right now. I think. Because I'm just in Zen. I'm not... I don't think I'm ready to go into that yet on here. I miss the Tetris app. The Tetris app was my favorite. You can change gravity. You can change... Oh, I just held that for... Why not do that? There we go. Like in settings? Huh. I'll definitely have to look at that. No. Go there. You have to put the mouse on the right side of the screen? Oh! Oh, cool. Okay. Let's just... Maybe that was not the button. What the? We'll keep it on engaging for now. Thank you for all the help, by the way. I really appreciate it. I have it on Sub-Zero and it doesn't even move. I want to know what the other ones do. Ah! I want that blue one. There we go. And let's see. Oh, no. Well, that didn't quite go where I wanted. That's okay. No. No. Go over there. Just yelling at blocks. Oh dear. This is it, I think. Yeah. Ah. That one was curtains. That's okay. Now I really miss the Tetris app. That was some good times. And it's gone. They're like, hey, do you like this thing? Yes. Cool, it's gone. Bye. Oh, I could have held that one. That's okay. We go on anyway. I have everything set for the big project, and I'm so excited. I can't even tell you. Because we're going to get to start that soon, and you're going to get to see it. You already know it's the federal duck stamp. We've said this. But, because I'm not, like, entering because the fee is a lot, and I know it goes for a good cause, but it's a very significant fee. I'm gonna do it and make like the video and stuff to still raise awareness that the thing exists, and it's very cool. So we're gonna do something very awesome, and it's gonna be a journey. That's all I can describe it as. I don't know how to describe it better. Ah, gee, don't do that. Ooh, we have a space over here to like. But then, no! That's fine. Ooh, I think I ruined the run. How is it going off the screen like that? That's so crazy. By the way, I don't think that we did to pick up your good vibes. Oh, the project? So I do a lot of art stuff, and we're gonna be doing something for the Federal Duck Stamp competition, but we're not entering it. So because it's not being entered, I can show you it. Because I kind of have like a stipulation that you can't, it can't be like published work. You can like show the process. A lot of people show the process. Kier Sabin is really cool, and they've shown their stuff. But like, to be safe, if they say like it can't be previously published, then I try not to show like the finished product or anything. So we're gonna do something kind of cool, and that's gonna start this week, next week. And it's gonna be fun. I mean, I wouldn't even know how to snitch if I wanted. Hey, it's fine. The entry fee is I think $150, and while it all goes to wildlife preservation and all, which is crucial right now, it's a very big fee. So I'm still gonna make the like entry and stuff and like make a video on it on my channel for like awareness, but because that's what I have the capacity to do. But because there's other contests that I'm entering this year that also benefit the same thing. So the one I definitely can't show you until it's done, which is I'm recording it now, in the process of making it, because it's people's choice, and I couldn't skew that one if I wanted to. There's no way. But principle of the thing, not gonna show it till it's done, not till everything's calculated and counted. I'm not gonna do that, out of respect for everyone else who's entering. The federal duck stamp isn't, I think it's just, it gets spread to different, government projects, like, for different reserves. I don't think, like, any of us pick or anything. The other contests are for, they go to different state reserves. because they're based by state. The one is the Michigan 50th anniversary duck stamp. That one I mentioned that I'm gonna enter. That's the one I can't show you because that's a people's choice. The other one that I want to enter is one of the Oregon contests. I still haven't picked which one. Oregon's wildlife one, they just split it amongst like different programs. I think their entry fee is $50, which isn't as high. I don't remember what Michigan's entry fee is. It's not, I think it's $20. I could be wrong on that. Michigan's is a very small entry as well. It's a 4x4, and then the map makes it a 6x6. The Oregon ones, on the other hand, are huge. They're 13x18s, but you can send more than one at a time. I don't know if I'm doing more than one, honestly. That's a lot. Are the toads still in here from last year? I think I took the toads out. The toads are gone. Hold on, let's see. The toads are gone. Let me see if I can get the toads back really quick. That is not the toads. They're somewhere in here. I drew toads for last year. Oh wow, the file's massive. No, I don't want to drag it down. I want to... It won't let me resize it for whatever reason. Every time I have trouble with a source. The toads. Excellent presentation on my part. What do you mean? Yeah, I did this one. This was last year's entry. The paper was too textured. For the toads itself, like themselves, the toads were fine. The background just had too much texture, and I think that's part of why it didn't do as good. I participated, which is fine, and I'm okay with that. That's totally the only reason. That's why. No, I think there's like a few things on it that could have been fixed. It kind of looks real. Thank you. I worked very hard on the toads, but genuinely, I think it had to do with me like messing up some of the background. Because there's some imperfections, and there's like too much texture on that paper. I picked watercolor paper, which is very thick and bumpy. And when you do anything on it that's not watercolor, it shows the texture. And I use marker and color pencil. So for this year, I'm trying to find a different medium. So... It turned out. It was a look. I'm proud of my toads. I'm proud of Pork and Chop. And the winner for reference, the winners of all 3 Oregon contests are stunning. And they deserve to place. Everybody was amazing. I think they're really, really cool, and I think they did a great job. I'm trying to like figure out what of the organ contest to do, but I'm happy with it. And I've got some stuff to work on for the Michigan one tonight, because I have to get part of the sketching done. Redone anyway. So that is going to be it for stream. Really appreciate everybody so much. Thanks for coming in, and I'm very sorry if I know it's not quite right. Jiraji? I'm sorry, but thank you so much for all of the help. I really, really appreciate it. And y'all are amazing. Thank you all so much. Tonight's stream was awesome. I'm gonna work on stuff for that contest because I've got to get part of like the lino fixed. Maybe next time I'll show you the other game modes. That would be awesome, actually. Thank you. I appreciate it, really. Y'all take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, do something nice for yourselves. Don't know when next stream is, because this week looks really a lot. There's a bunch of stuff happening. But yeah, I will see you when I see you. Appreciate y'all so much. Bye.